Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. And welcome to this new video here on Fetch, or the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Wanted to do a full update on current price action. We covered this, I think, last week, Thursday, Friday, something like that. But the price has been incredibly resilient over since then. We've been holding in this previous balance right here, as you can see. Historically, in the beginning of February, we had balance right here. So that was, well, between, let's take it a little bit broader, between 69 cents and then the value area high was at 80 cents. And that's also where we are right now, right? So Fetch is finding some balance right there. We can see that compared this price action compared to the price action we had before, going into Easter, but also last week, the volume is dropping down, as you can see at the bottom right here, or at least you can see. I hope you can see that it's a little bit small. Open interest, as you can see, is also flattening a little bit since Saturday. It's basically been at the same level. So we're losing momentum. That's objectively true, but that doesn't always mean that we cannot rally up higher. I mean, in this case, Fetch just needed a lot of volume to break or to reclaim this level right here between, around 60 cents. So what happens quite often is that the price or a coin needs a lot of momentum to break above a significant level, which 60 cents is a significant level, as you can see historically as well. It's been respected very, very often. So that is a level where you need that momentum. But after that, very often what happens is that momentum drops down and we can still rally up higher, right? So even though we're losing momentum, I don't think that's necessarily bearish. The thing though is that this level here that we need to break above between 80 and 85 cents is also quite strong, right? So we want to get up to $1 and $1.05. That's the main target. That's arguably, if you zoom out, the strongest level we have, as you can see here. That was the main, that was the all-time high during the last bull market, and then that was also the key support level that held over the course of 2024. So that's the main level we want to get into. You can also see we have some massive imbalances there. And now the question is well, all right, Fetch is in between these levels at 80 and well, let's take it a little bit broader, 65 cents. Can we actually still expect a continuation, a bullish breakout, and a continuation into $1? And that's a very difficult question. First of all, what I would always say, if you watch my videos, is wait for the actual breakout, wait for the actual confirmation, and then take a look at momentum, take a look at where Bitcoin is, take a look at the general context of the markets, so that you can actually judge, is this a real breakout or is this a fake out? So that would be my first advice. But then second of all, I would say that it is most likely we're going to get that bullish breakout. We're seeing, at least quite often, we're still seeing quite a lot of AI strength. This morning, for example, Fetch and BitTensor, Tau, actually gained some decent momentum as well. And my bias on the markets at this point of time is still bullish, right? So that is by far the most compelling argument. I still think, looking at Bitcoin here, looking at the recent price action of last week, but also this week, and some of the strength we've shown, I still think it's most likely Bitcoin is going to rally up higher. Fetch has proven itself as one of the strongest performers over the last 2 weeks. So therefore, I'll have to assume that if the market continues to be bullish, I mean, if we get very bearish news regarding the markets, my opinion on Fetch will change as well. And for now, I think will remain stable as well. But I do think it's most likely, talking about a breakout, we're going to get that bullish breakout and a continuation. And then at $1, do I think we can break out above that? Probably not, but we'll see then. All right. So those are my thoughts. I think that's what you need to know for now. Like I said, short-term stability is still possible. So we can still drop down into 68, 65 cents before getting that breakout. Be aware of that. But ultimately, that's what I think is most likely. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next videos. Take care and bye.